Hello everyone, and welcome back to F.E.A.R. Extraction Point. Oh wow, wait a minute. This is actually just straight up Dell products. I wonder if they did some kind of promotion where you could like get the game with some of their computers or something. Alright, well we're in the hospital now. Let's see where we're going. Ooh. A dark hospital lobby that looks a lot like a set piece. Oh, there they are. Up, up. Well, here was your mistake in this ambush. You made the fatal error of leaving a desk for me to vault over. Morale is a big factor in these things, and man, that put mine through the roof. I mean, you literally came through the roof, but like in the reverse direction, which is why you're doomed to fail. Keeping an eye out on my left, making sure I got nowhere to be. Rockets, no. You, perhaps you die, you stagger. It can actually be worth it to move your aim between dudes. Yep. And you're done. That was a failed ambush on your part. God, this game feels cool when everything goes your way. Anybody here? Nope, this is the medical room. Well, I mean, it's a hospital, but you get the idea. Now, where are we going? Oh, you collapsed the entire roof beam. I feel like there were better ways to do what you did, but that's still a cool image, I must say. There's more people dropping in. Why did you wait until now? Ah, there's a ladder right here that I didn't even notice. Alright, well, it's a good thing this place was undergoing renovations. It means we don't have to fight our way through 8 floors of nonsense. Although, I'm sure it'll still find a reason. Yep. I tried to run and jump and remembered this game does not have sprint, but what it does have is very spooky music. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, how are we playing this? Oh, you guys decided to come to me. Well, that's convenient. Oh, you backed up. I've sworn there's 2 of you in that hallway. No matter. It all works just the same. I also do love how, like, the amount of dust that gets kicked up seems to depend at least partially on the environment you're in. So that's a nice touch. Now, where is our squad mate? She was allegedly here. Oh, that went much more smoothly than it normally does. Gates open. Anybody coming through? Yeah, that's normally how these things go. Can't blame me for checking. Yep.
Search this area.
Nah. Yep. Yep! Who even knows the amount of damage that was just done by that? Have to get over there for an assessment. How are any of you still alive? Okay, you there. Not had enough, huh? Well, how about one of these? There you go. You just evaporated all the health and armor that I had with one shot. Are you kidding me? And yet the same can't be said of you. Well, until now, anyway. At least I have some more right here that I can grab. I mean, good God, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. I just heard a door open, or at least it distinctly sounded like that. Oh yeah, they're in here. I don't see any pick-upables. I'm extremely shocked that we've not seen anything yet.
Hurry.
My god. After all that silence, that legitimately scared the crap out of me. Didn't help that it sounded like it was right in my ear. Actually, yeah, we can totally take these. Just replace our rocket launcher with 2 guns.
Jenny, it's John. Stay where you are. I'm coming to you.
I wonder if they ever did meet, or if it even matters. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I'd call that a successful ambush. 1 left, 2 left. 2 left down there. Move between cover. You tossing a grenade? Your dialogue kind of makes me think that. 1 more down. I think you were going to try and toss one. And we are out of SMG. Yep. Which I just like the feel of it so much more than the assault rifle. Now, what have you guys got for me? One of you had something weird. The Type 7 particle weapon. Might as well. I don't believe we've tried this thing out yet in this playthrough. Save it for heavies, though.
Soon you will have a choice to make. You are near the time when you will have to stop running.
Why not? And for your information, I can run a good long while. And so long as it inconveniences you, I'm good with that. Come on. No. Oh, we can't take out our flashlight. Just gotta find the right one. That was blood-curdling, to say the least. I mean, we already knew this, but Alma doesn't want us to have backup. The invitation extends only to us. Good thing they're leaving command centers full of gear just stashed around the place, otherwise I'd be in more of a pickle. Okay, so what do we think is on the other side of this door? Small room, big room? I'm gonna bank on small room. Big room. Very big room. Yep, okay, gambled wrong. Well, we have nothing left. There we go. Now's a good time for this. Good thing we picked this up. Too bad railings stop its hits. Who else is up there? Answer, no one now. Yep. Come on. That was almost a long live the king moment. Smack. Open more, please. Thank you. Toss that down. And there's a whole lot of crap going on. I mean, that was an action movie scene if I ever saw one, but it was still, I honestly am starting to think that she had been dead for quite some time. Or at least was as good as dead for quite some time. And that everything we just went through was just to taunt us. Maybe to let us know that Alma is the only one we need to be worried about. Alright, those... Yep, that is the telltale sign of ninjas. And these would be the perfect spots for them to hide, wouldn't they be? Now, what was the point of Norton Mapes, right? Because he just kind of showed up. Was this his room? Is this where they stitched him up? No, it can't be, because he wouldn't have had visitors, because no one likes him. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, there's at least one severely injured ninja in the vents. Really? A bathroom in a hospital in a horror game, and there was nothing in the stalls? That's truly shocking. Okay, lights off. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like there's down a railing there will be guys, so let's stock up on grenades, armor, health, and let's evaluate our circumstance. Yep. Howdy! Oh my god, that's beautiful! It's like getting a sticky in Halo. Yep! And a grenade would have been even better placed there when they gathered up, but hey, hindsight. And we came out of that none the worse for wear. Makes me real nervous how many explosives are all about the place. Pharmacy. Great. Already more of them right around the corner. I wanted to see if they would respond to that. Okay, I can hear them to my right. Yeah, you're gonna be behind those shelves, ain't ya? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna lie and wait, because the closer you are to me, the less cover there is for you, and the more effectiveness I can make out of the shotgun. If you're just gonna patrol around over there, though... Grenade out. And that's the end of that. Okay, back to the... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Good thing is these guys aren't so great at throwing grenades either, and they get caught up on the environment a lot if it's fairly complex. So, yep. Wow, that was a real miscalculation for where to take cover. Bro's head just popped off like a Lego man. Nope, this way. Anybody else? There you are. Okay, there's still more, though. By the time I realized that wouldn't work, the grenade was already out. Now we have no armor. Die. Die! 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 Oh my god, that nearly killed me. That little grapple. The problem, you know what, I think I've realized what the problem is. The way it calculates whether a melee hit will hit is whether your crosshair is on them at the very moment you press the button. Problem is, if there's recoil or if you're hit during that slow-mo, it moves and it won't count as a hit, even if they're right in front of you. This is just a constantly changing game of who's where. But they know I'm here. I want them coming for me. I could have probably made use of mines in this section. The sight of you walking in that way with the corpse on the ground with the glowing eyes, it just made that scene for me unscripted. Tell you what, if we go like that... Yeah, I know, right? Did you see her too? Now you can't come from that way. Will you come from the other way? You will. Yep. Not allowed. I killed so many with melee in this part. I feel like I'm doing way more with melee than I did in the base game. Anybody else still around, or was that the last of you? I could just leave, but I do like wiping you out to a man. That's a lot of fun. Plus, I need to get my fill after I failed to do so. Your head is still just there and persistent. That is so funny. Aw, I wanted to see if it would have physics. Yep, here we go. Oh my. So what's going to come crashing through there? That's the next question. What's going to come crashing through that ceiling to ruin my day? And it's behind me, so I'll never see it coming. No, I won't. I think these are the Special Forces teams. The ones we were also supposed to be meeting at this extraction point. At this rate, I'm going to be the only survivor. But you know what's my favorite? Elevator shafts. They're the best. I can't think of anything better than an elevator shaft. Are you really gonna make me... Yep. I really did not expect that to work. The fact that I can go down leads me to believe that I probably should. Even though I spent the entire game trying to avoid just that. Ow. Maternity ward. We had a bad experience with a maternity ward before, didn't we? There might be some real negative associations. These papers up on the wall so we can't get a good look. Oh my god! Okay, ninjas afoot. And what are you printing out? UFO documents? I'm into that stuff too. Or glowing eyes in the darkness. You know, you guys get injured every single time you try that ceiling trick. At a certain point, I feel like it's not worth it, just to spook me. Which one will you fall down from? It's gotta be one of you, but there's just so many tiles falling. It's like a shell game, but deadlier. And you're making me well aware that you can drop behind me. What happened to you, Alma? Are you helping me out again? Or is there something else I should be far more concerned about? And these things continue to appear in greater numbers. Oh wait, there's a vent right here. But do we really want to be in vents right now? Vents seem to be a losing strategy if the last guy has anything to go by. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. There's no flashlight battery. Oh, can we choose where we drop down? Let's keep going and see if anything better presents itself then. I don't see anything down there. But it's the end of the road. Yeah, everyone here has been completely annihilated. This is supposed to be the spot. This is the extraction point. And it's just a ghost town. More like it's luring everyone to their death, where they probably would have had better chances on the streets. Possibly including us. What? Show us something more. Oh, you're showing us exactly the same. But what's the significance? I'm guessing this is the remains of everyone who might have fled here in the aftermath of the disaster. Or even people who were just unlucky enough to be here at the time. Get out of my way. Ah, they're just everywhere. And I can't hear them coming either. Well, there goes all our stuff. You cast a shadow, though, that is not equivalent to your own bodies. And your general behavior with regards to uncloaking seems to be different from before. I'm not seeing, like, a physical form manifest when I shoot you. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really just trying to get out of here at this point. They're copying the same exact thing. Look at these barricades. That's an even more horrifying thought. It's not instant mulching. People had time to wonder what was going on and try to do something about it, but what could they do? What is... Oh, it's the soap. Well, really made a mess of things here. This game really knows when to apply those long periods of quiet. That's always been this game's thing, I think. Is that just underlying sense of dread to the whole... just that underlying sense of creepiness to the whole thing. And it's so much that it's even present during the action sequences. Like, it always feels like you're just a small part in something that's so much greater and more terrifying than you can understand. Well, we have to turn around now. So, yep. Well, at least it wasn't a jump scare. But what is this place meant to be? Because it looks like some kind of prison or like asylum or something. You know, I'll give credit where credit is due. Alma's got good decorating style. Oh, they're killing the lights on me! Yep. It's ninja time. I didn't mean to select that weapon, but I'll certainly finish the job with it. Where are the others? Very important that we keep a light out. Dodge around. Ow. There's another one right behind me. Yep. Couldn't see a bit of that, but here we are. This is with the flashlight on right now. That's off, that's on. It is absolutely useless in here right now. Where are we going? Oh man, we are actually slowly but surely whittling our way through our health. We're gonna have to find some more pretty soon. So of all the places you could have dropped down, that was what you chose, was right in front of me? Why not right behind me? Why not the same thing but inverted? Would have had more results. God, this whole thing just reminds me of like an even creepier version of No Mercy in Left 4 Dead. What is that sound? No, well, at least we got a ton of replenishment. We are now back in business. You there! I don't even know what to compare you to, but you just completely annihilated everything in one go, so that's fun. Okay, we really need shotguns for you then. No, unless you're just right there around the corner when I show up, tossing a machine in my face. You guys are really annoying. It's like you spend the entire game building up your stocks, and then it all just gets diminished the second you guys show up. Also, is it just me, or is this place very weirdly laid out? Like, there's so many receptions just all over the place in the middle of hallways behind nondescript doors. Doesn't make a ton of sense. What I do know is that I can toss out this here. And hoping that none of these get hit, I could... Oh wait, I have an idea. I can toss this up here. That will probably start shooting at it without me even needing to get his attention. And then he'll be baited over here to try and blow it up, and then we'll blow him up. Unless, of course, this mine gets detonated as... Oh no, I don't think I can pick it up. Oh, please get back here. Alright, so let's try this. We'll kill you. That gets somebody else's attention. You come over here. Right, that's what I want. And how are we doing here? Boom, and boom. You're focused on the turret. You explode on that, and you are one dead armored boy. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, slow-mo and light you up. And there our turret shall remain. That was actually perfectly executed. I really want that minigun. Should I take it? Is it really what I need? Answer, it's cool. Whoa, they're preparing us for something. I mean, that much is clear. Alright, let's take all the armor in the world, all the health, and more turrets, which we could always use. Yeah, we're 100% going into the final confrontation now. Oh, we're just loaded down with power weapons. Yep. And there's that already paying dividends. Oh no, they destroyed my turret. That's lame. All right, yep. Oh wait, whoa! What was that? Like, wow, you're really gonna give me all that stuff and then just have it all be obliterated by one lucky bullet on their part? That is so dumb. All right, well, let's take care of that preemptively this time. And hey, since we know you're coming, just for you. There we go. You guys make a fun adventure with that. Oh, let's do this. Sounds like things are going as planned. There you are down there. Sneaky, sneaky, deaky. You should be rounding that corner. Yep. There you are. Only survivor of your squad, last of your kind. Wow, they didn't even come in from that way. They blew up on... Yep! Yep. Oh, come on. Hang on, I meant to do this. Thank you for being understanding. I think that got one of you. And that got at least one more. So things are going more or less the way I want them to. There you are. Even through the fog, I can see you sitting there. Your physics are strange, but I do appreciate them. You know, for a game of this age, it does actually have a surprising amount of feedback. Now, I imagine you guys have opened a door, yes. So let's just see what's going on down this way. An ambush is what it looks like. But it doesn't seem like you guys are really faring all that much better, to be honest. I hear you. Oh my, okay, here, hold this. I really just don't feel like dealing with you right now, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's not gonna change. Okay, well, instead, we're gonna give you a close range of these. There we go! That's more what I was expecting from the minigun. I dare you to resist. I dare you to say you survived that. There we go. And here comes some more. You cower in the restrooms, no such luck. Let's just come on one-on-one. Minigun versus minigun. And also a grenade. And if you like that sort of thing. I cannot tell if that did anything to you. Peeking a corner, there is something so funny about peeking a corner with a minigun. You have no idea. Let's take that health upgrade. I mean, I can get you suddenly expiring, but that was a very rapid expulsion of blood. What was happening to you? Hang on, let me clear those off for you. Did I get him? I'm such a good friend. Alright, where are we going now? I kept hearing talk of an elevator that could reach the roof. But how much do we even really believe in this so-called extraction anymore? I was surprised it didn't open to reveal Alma. That was always kind of her... Yep, nope, there we go. I was wondering when you'd show up. Well, let's go catch our ride. It's all been leading up to this. Plenty of ammo in the harpoon gun, some ammo in the minigun, and lots and lots of shotgun. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to appear in the elevator with me. Oh no, this is worse. No, this is worse. Not reaching the destination is worse. Well, that's great. Let me guess. Basement? The basement is usually where the morgue is. Restore life flight elevator functionality? I distinctly heard cables snapping. I don't think we're doing that without a licensed repairman and a few weeks of wait time at least. Oh, we don't have time for poltergeists. I just heard my character breathing. Are you choosing this moment to be afraid? I'd kind of thought you beyond that capability. I'll just never get over how striking the blood looks in these environments. The contrast between areas that are so squeaky clean and areas that look like you spilled a whale's guts all over the place. Oh my god. You know, I try to not shoot at you because I know it won't do any good, but when you do stuff like that, you kind of invite it. What are you even trying to accomplish? Like, Alma, what is it that you are trying to do when you do that stuff? Are you just trying to show me who's boss? Well, at least there's some gear here. More of this. Oh, there. My, the sound of that fan whirring sure was bassy today. Kinda made it seem like there was something clamoring around in here with me. Cool beans. Have I mentioned that I despise this flashlight and how there's no reason for it to work this way? Alright. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, it's you guys. Okay, hang on. Well, that worked out fortunately, I suppose. Was I not in slow motion? That looked like slow-mo to me. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Well, this room is supposed to look this way, so that's fine. But I've really got to wonder what the significance is of this place. Because she wouldn't be allowing me to be led here if it didn't have something. And it's not my ride out of here. I'm sorry, but if you don't close the blinds, it's your own fault. Makes me wonder what the state of the body in that particular container is. And why whatever happened to it happened to that one. Then again, she does just seem to like crafting these scenes for people to find. Whoa. When you can't see the ground, that's real disorienting. Hang on, just casually reload while we fall. How do I... Oh no, we have to swim down! South Ward 1. This looks sort of like that one hallway we saw before. It's like we're phasing out of, like, these interchangeable realities. The asylum and the hospital. Okay, wait, no, why are we going this way? We can... Could we break that lock? No, we can't break it like every other padlock in the game. Cool. That's good, because I'm looking for you. Although your destruction hasn't been our goal for this entire time. I mean, in this case, we're not a man on a mission. We are just trying to leave. But according to her, our job isn't done. She's effectively the new mission control. Whether we recognize that or not. The way that shadow falls looks like someone's spreading their arms like wings across the doorway. It's all the hospital staff, but they appear to be going through some Jacob's Ladder issues right now. And that's Alice Wade. At least I think it is. No, it definitely is, because there is Harlan. Oh my god! Okay, they really don't like us staring for too long. We're not going that way, not just yet. What are all of these scratched up images? But I can't make out any of them. Howdy, folks. Oh god, that's a lot of you. That's a whole lot of you. I'm gonna need you to line up. Is all this just to diminish my shotgun ammo? Because, sad news for you, I can go a lot farther than you think. There's your telltale footsteps. I'm guessing this is going to be one of those times where you appear far closer to me than I would have thought possible. What is going on over there? Your current and your past self meeting in the rift?
I just picked up a signal. If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
So that is still ongoing. Everything since we located you here has been... Okay. But we never restored functionality. I mean, the elevator's still broken. What are we doing here? And how do we get back, actually? See, it's just I don't trust this music, not at all. Through here... Was it never really broken at all?
Hey, Shark. Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk.
But, like, she can clearly make things happen, but sometimes she also chooses just to make people see things. And it's not just me. Other people saw things as well. And it's just so hard to understand, like, her motivations in doing so when it comes to what is so clearly guided.
You should know better by now.
Oh, I do. I came in here expecting a fight, don't you worry. Oh, here comes the laser brigade. You guys are a real nuisance. Yep. No, you don't. Not allowed down here. It's just not allowed. Wait, oh, it's a good thing I slipped and fell right into a pile of a lifetime supply of explosives. That's right, get close to me. Is that a heavy? Peekaboo! Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? Alright, let's toss one of these up here. That should do some work for me. And oh my god, where are you? You're over there. Nope. A whole lot of things. Where did you go? I don't want to waste reflexes, but there's so many places where such things are needed. I've got an accurate weapon as well, bud. Oh no, this is explosive. Get away from it. I really wish I could sprint at times. That turret is doing work. Let's toss another one up. Yep. Where should I go, indeed? Okay, just don't shoot the thing to my right. That's your left, in case there was confusion. Alright, turret's getting kills. Oh, you're coming out of these windows. That's why. Okay, well, 2 more of you pinned to the wall. Works for me. That's why you were having so much trouble, because the turrets were right there. How many resources do you guys have to pour at this? Look, they said in the first game that they had an army of 1,000 of these, and that was supposed to be a big, scary number. Well, that should have greatly diminished by now. And the fact that they went on to make 2 more sequels. Whoa! Now's not the time for this. Quite yet. Oh, but we're getting there. You shuck. Die. Okay, as for you, sir. Just put all those rounds on face, and that should be the end of you in short order. Unfortunately, I'm really expecting an exosuit. I don't know, what do you guys think? To me, that seemed pretty light for a finale. Kind of makes me think that there's something more coming up, and there indeed there is. But that is how we get up to that platform, so we've got to take it. Oh my god, okay, it's a you. Okay, now's not the place where I want to be. Thank you, turret, you're still doing good work. Oh my god, I love this thing. Oh, that was possibly the most disadvantageous position we could have been in. Look at all of them. All of them dead, soldiers and civilians on the path to the Black Hawk. Yeah, no, we knew that.
They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. But she would not be forgotten. We will make them remember. They will die. All of them. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
Oh, these are the credits. They're just in teeny tiny vision in, like, the middle top left. But that was F.E.A.R Extraction Point, and it was pretty much exactly what I hoped for. More of the same. It was a decent length campaign. I don't know what it would have cost back in the day, but I mean, look at this. It's clearly got some effort into it. We've got the whole city burning. It's essentially just recognizing that, hey, the first game left off on a pretty strong point with a lot of things left to do, and this just kind of showed us a little bit of that, the apocalypse that was wrought through the relatively small-scale events of the base. The level design was just as good as before, although I did think there were a few too many times where I was fighting enemies in darkness on the other side of a large space, which there's really no counter for. But it was just still really, really fun to play, and it had, I guess, less of a horror focus, but still some creepy environments. But even though this wasn't made by the same developers, you can clearly see that the ones who did at least understood what made it work. Other than that, I don't have a tremendous amount to say about it, but it was fun. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.